So the running club is technically, it's a nonprofit. It's a 501c3. It is a club for youth. Anybody in San Juan County, any youth 11 to 12 to up to the age of 18 can belong. There is a membership fee. However, there's scholarships available to cover that. We get together, we do runs, we learn about running, we do some speed work, we do some endurance work. We learn about running tips, how to breathe while you're running, some about how to hydrate, a lot about just about running, and then we like to have a lot of fun too. So we do daily runs Monday through Friday. Meet at 7 o'clock at the track this time of the year. In the winter we meet right after school, also here at the track, and we go trail running, we do some track work, we do a little bit of everything. I've been coaching cross country. I started at the middle school actually, and then I started coaching high school in 2013. And we did really well. We were able to do a lot of activities and things just through the high school. And then they changed the rules for fee waivers a few years ago. And they didn't want us to do so many extracurricular activities, and we loved to do extracurricular activities. Things like the Ragnar Relay that you went on are things that the school district no longer allows us to do. So in 2018, we took a look at what we could do to make things different, and we talked to the superintendent, R.T. Nielsen, and he gave us the idea to form a club. And so we looked into the legalities of it, and we formed a nonprofit running club.
Every day we do something different for running. Where'd you get that information from?
A lot of different places, from other coaches, from reading books. I have lots and lots of books about running and coaching runners, and the internet, of course. There's lots of ideas on there. There's a coach over by Boulder named Jay Johnson that I get a lot of information from him. He's got some good things, but learning from other coaches, talking to them, see what they do with their programs. But we have a pretty adaptive program. I like to, sometimes we come to practice and I have one thing in mind, and I get there and the kids are just feeling a completely different way than what I thought we should do, and we change it up and we do something different. So we try to look at the schedule. I plan the schedule like for the whole season for cross country out in advance, but then sometimes I change it completely because I get there and say the kids are just dead tired one day. The workout the day before was just way too hard, and this day they're just dead, and I have a pretty tough workout planned. I'll change that and make it more fun for the kids and make it more something that they want to do, because it doesn't do any good to beat somebody up who's already tired. It just makes them more tired. And I want people to have a lifelong love of running. It's not just about middle school and high school, it's about your whole life. So we do basically a practice mostly off season from fall and spring sports, because I coach both cross country and track. So we mostly run in the fall and the winter, and we go to just various events. Sometimes we'll have like a pancake breakfast and a run. We'll go up on the mountain and run. We've gone down to Bluff and run. We like to kind of go a little bit different places that we can't normally do with our high school cross country program. And we like to open the program out to kids younger than high school so that they can start to love to run at an early age and keep going. And we also do it regardless of their ability to pay fees. So it allows kids to do activities and travel to places that they wouldn't normally be able to do. Yeah, they call me the race director. I started that. It's a fundraiser for our cross-country team. So I have been doing that as long as I've been doing cross-country. So back to 2013. The cross-country camp is next week. It's July 22nd to 24th. We have a whole bunch of different activities planned to basically explore people's desire to run and do things about running. We have a mountain run planned. We have a lot of activities involving water because it's nice and hot this time of the year. We have some people coming in to instruct us and teach us about different things about running, like about running form, about strength training for runners, how to find the perfect running shoes for your feet and your body and the way that you run. Lots of different great information is going to be coming your way. We have a nutritionist coming in. We have, just lots of great people. Plus, lots of fun and games. And it's a good way to try out cross country. If you're not sure that you really want to do this sport, it's a good way to come out and see kind of what it's all about, what the team environment's about, and maybe make a decision if that's something you'd like to do. So outside of high school athletics, I did do high school athletics, but after that I didn't. I got married and moved away and did different things with my life. I got back into running in 2003 when my husband deployed to Iraq. I needed something to make myself feel good and to get out. I had 4 little kids, ages 7 down to less than a year. and it was really a difficult time for me. So running was kind of my salvation. It was my way to feel good and be good, and it's one of the things that I like to do so much with coaching and doing running club is to share the things that I learned in that journey back to finding myself with everybody else, because it's not just about the running, it's about the skills that you learn, it's about how learning to do hard things and learning about leadership, and there's so many things that running can teach you.